We're here playing the Westeros Wargaming tournament, team tournament with the 5 players in each team. I've been playing with my team called Ost or Cheese, so we've been playing very cheesy lists, but we didn't do as good as we wanted. We will end up in the top 5 of the 22 teams who are here. The team that won is actually a very good team, and it includes 2 of the team players we have chosen, the tfirst. Axel Rydén and Jesper and Anders. They have performed very well today in their games, and it seems like they are getting a really big win in the total. Axel, the usual Eldar player, playing Tau, and Jesper, our old Custodes player, playing Eldar.
My name is Jesper Rydén. I'm a Swedish 40k player. I'm not sure why I was chosen. You'll have to ask the captains about that, but I think it's because I usually play the best army and try to play it as well as possible, which seems to be a quite successful strategy.
And you are one of the first 2 players chosen for the team. What are you expecting for the upcoming results of Team Sweden?
I think we can win. If we're ever going to win, I think this is the year. We showed a lot of promise last year, but we also had a lot of things to improve. So if you can fix those things, which I already think we have, I'm not sure why anyone would beat us. So.
Cool. What are your goals for this year, personally?
To win the World Team Championship. Do everything to make that possible.
Hi there, I'm Sebastian Magnusson and I'm head coach of Team Sweden for 2 years running and for some reason again next year. We had a really great year last year, and I think we will have a great year again. We're hoping for podium. We got 4th. We really hope for podium. I think that's totally realistic. Since the sedition change, we have only so far 3 playing members, so we need to find the other 5 best people suited for shit.
How will it go in August?
I want to say 2nd. Silver. I mean, hope to see everyone there. It's a great time. Even if you're not playing, you can hang around, you can help. Someone will probably get sick and you will play for like Serbia.
Going forward, we are going to have a smaller or semi-big tournament in Stockholm called Grimdark with about 50-55 players. 5 games, 2 days with their specific set of terrain. So that is in 2 weeks. I will be there, and quite a few of the Stockholm players will be there. I'm not sure about how many are from the rest of Sweden who comes, but we'll see. Yeah, so we're here playing a tournament in Stockholm in a place called Örnsberg. It's about 50 persons playing. We are currently preparing for the last round, in which I will play the semi-finals, or the game for the 3rd place, I hope. We have quite a few prospects for the national teams playing here, so it's quite a good field. Anyways, I'm playing currently the Black Templars still, now with as much trash as I can fit in. So I'm just swarming the table, playing a not so technical game, but it's going well. I hope that the meta will shift after this tournament. We're currently in end of December, so we are hoping for a new balance patch in a few weeks, as far as I know. I hope that my Black Templars will stay viable, but I suspect that the Crusader squads will be nerfed. I hope my sisters will be the next army that I'm playing, and I hope the Eldar get nerfed as well. I want to see something new on the table, something we haven't seen too much in the 10th edition this far.
Gonna say Axel. Since we last talked, we have picked another 2 players for the team. We got Axel Rydén, who's playing mostly Eldar, and Jesper, who's playing whatever is the best army in the game. So yeah, with those 2 and me as a playing captain, we have 3 people for the team at the moment. There is rolling tournaments in Sweden, so we have lots of opportunity to inspect our prospects who's going to most of those tournaments. We have a few good prospects, some better than others, but which is what I find most interesting or fun for this year is that I see a lot of people with some growth potential that could become players, maybe not this year, but next year and the years to come. And with 40K, having people to build up is very, very important because we do not get that many new players into the game. And seeing good new players it's uncommon. Yeah, so I think we would like to make a few more selections in the coming few months. We have a big boot camp in January, and following that, maybe picking up a few more players, and then keep picking up a few players, rolling all until WTC. Probably the last selections will be quite late, just to pick on any talent that comes late in the season, so to say. We will have rolling scrims with different nations. We scrim Poland, France, currently up against America. So practice is rolling. Trying to divide up the armies to play tests. Like if we felt now that Tau is very well tested, so I'm trying to move players to like Astra Militarum, which is not very well tested. Just trying to broaden the army selection a bit because we feel we're lacking. We haven't tried some of the armies well enough, and obviously there are 2 balance slates before WTC, but still just having some practice on those armies cannot be bad for us.
So what are your expectations for the upcoming meta?
Expectations for the meta? I think we are, and anyone who denies this is lying to themselves. We are in the most balanced meta that has ever existed in 40K right now, and I expect the next meta to be even more balanced. I think the codexes that have come out have not been fundamentally broken, unlike the previous editions, and I think that the balance changes have been, even if there's still overpowered armies, it is not on the level that we saw in the start of edition, and it's getting better and better. So I expect good things, basically, from upcoming codexes and slates.
So my name is Axel Rydén. I've been playing this game for between 15 to 20 years. Had a few gap years playing Warhammer Hordes for a while when I was studying in southern Sweden. Typically I play elves. I love Eldari very much, so I hope that they might not survive the next slate, but maybe they will be great coming forward. My expectations for this upcoming year is that we will definitely get a top 3. Hopefully we will win the whole damn thing.